Jimmy Durmaz and his Sweden teammates have issued a strong "fuck racism" message after the winger was subjected to vile abuse and threats for making a mistake in a World Cup match. The winger, born in Sweden to Assyrian parents, his father emigrated from Turkey, claims he was branded a F-immigrant and suicide bomber by his own fans after the 2-1 defeat to Germany. He was targeted on Instagram after he gave away the stoppage time free kick which led to Toni Kroos' stunning late winner in the Group F clash on Saturday night. On Sunday, the Swedes began their training session in Jelinek by taking a stand, uniting behind Durmaz as he read a statement from his phone. Senegal want Lord Sugar sacked from The Apprentice over racist tweet. Jimmy Durmaz fouled Timo Werner for the free kick which led to Germany's winner. Image, Getty Images. Europe. Durmaz has a strong message for the fans who subjected him to vile abuse. Durmaz was supported by his teammates, who are taking a strong stand against racism. Durmaz, 29, said, "I am a footballer at the highest level. Being criticized is something we live with. But being called F-immigrant and suicide bomber, and having death threats made against me and my children is completely unacceptable. I am Swedish, and with pride I wear our shirt and our flag. I want to thank the fine, wonderful people who spread joy. It warms us all. We stand united. We are Sweden." At the end of the statement, which was filmed and shared online, the entire squad shouted, "Fuck racism," before applauding and jogging out for their workout. Durmaz was consoled by Sebastian Larsson after Kroos' goal. Image, AFP. Durmaz looked dejected after the match. Image, Reuters. Earlier in the day, General Secretary Håkan Sjöstrand said that the Swedish FA had reported the abuse to police on behalf of Durmaz, who plays for Toulouse. A number of complaints have been made with the Swedish FA as the plaintiff so that Jimmy can concentrate on what he is here to do: play football. But Durmaz is fully behind the complaints, Sjöstrand said in a statement. "We do not tolerate a player being subjected to threats or abuse. It's uncomfortable and very upsetting to see the treatment that Jimmy Durmaz has had to put up with. Completely unacceptable," he added. The Swedes looked like securing a draw until Kroos struck deep into stoppage time to secure a 2-1 win, and emotions boiled over after the final whistle as an angry Sweden coach Jan Andersson accused German officials of taunting his side. Kroos celebrates his winner. Image, Reuters. The Sweden and Germany benches clash. Image, Reuters. Sweden substitute Pontus Jansson said he had lost his temper with the Germans but accepted they had ultimately regretted their actions. "Some of them celebrated in a disrespectful way in my opinion. There was a lot of feelings. We had just let in a goal and lost the game, so it was pretty sour," Jansson said. "Maybe there was unnecessary anger from me, but they apologized afterwards, so it's just a case of accepting it. There were a lot of feelings in the heat of the moment." The Swedish tactic of closing down the center of defense and allowing the German space on the wings looked like paying off until Kroos' late goal, and they now need to recover and beat Mexico to be sure of advancing to the second round. "In the dressing room we said we have everything in our own hands," Jansson said. "Obviously we're angry and sad, but we need to reload and do it in the next game."